Nam, and a very warm welcome to today's practice. We're going to be working on the heart center, opening and expanding the feeling of love, and also working, of course, on the physical heart and circulation. So for today's practice, please have a glass of water handy, even if it's just a tiny bit of water. We'll be requiring it throughout the practice to move the waters in the body, because the waters are correlated to our emotions. So let us begin by tuning in. If you don't know the mantras, they're in the description, and if you wish to just mentally vibrate them or sing along from the heart by just copying the sounds, that's absolutely okay. So let's rub our palms together to tune in. Spine is nice and straight. You can have your mat or your sheepskin. Always feel free to sit on a cushion if you wish to. So let us sit up straight, lifting the diaphragm, tucking the chin, relaxing the body, shoulders rolling back. Let's inhale and exhale through the nose. And let's inhale to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Inhale. Ad Gureh Nameh, Jugad Gureh Nameh, Sat Gureh Nameh, Siri Gurudev Nameh. Ad Gureh Nameh, Jugad Gureh Nameh, Sat Gureh Nameh, Siri Gurudev Nameh. Ad Gureh Nameh, Jugad Gureh Nameh, Sat Gureh Nameh, Siri Gurudev Nameh. And from this space, pressing your palms together and setting your intention of this practice in a space of devotion. So offering this practice to the divine, to a cause that is close to your heart, to a person that needs the practice right now, and offering it to yourself, past, present, and future. So let's begin today by staying in this posture and smiling. Breathing in and out through this nose, offering this namaskar posture, this peace posture, smiling inwardly. The thumbs are pressing into the center of the chest. And from this space, recognize the light of your soul that is within you. And smile to it with gratitude. This infinite space that is inside you, your Satnam. Satnam. So let's begin as always in cat-cow. So coming onto your hands and knees, wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. And I practice on a sheepskin, so if you're on a flat mat, please do feel free to support your knees. And if you have any physical issues, feel free to take a variation of this posture. So you can take a spinal flex, moving backwards and forwards like this. So absolutely no obligation if you have any knee issues whatsoever. So let's come onto our cat-cow and let's breathe, inhaling the heart open, exhaling, rounding back the spine. Toes are together, eyes are gently closed. Flexing and arching the spine, increasing the flexibility of your body, and also increasing the flexibility of your mind, your capacity to adapt to the different circumstances that life may bring you, whilst staying with that smile, the recognition of the soul that is within. So Sat on the inhale, Nam on the exhale. This is your Satnam, the soul within you. Inhale deeply, Sat. Exhale deeply, Nam. waking up the body, waking up the energy. Your inhale Sat, exhale Nam is the language of awakening the presence of the light of your soul within your heart. So begin that conversation with that presence within, that presence that exists in all of creation. Now go a bit faster and deeper with the breath, please. Inhale, open the chest. Squeeze the root, roll the eyes up. Open the heart. Exhale, round back. Pull the navel into your spine. And press yourself back into baby pose, your third eye into the mat, hands in prayer. Offer your personal prayers for healing, offer your personal prayers for the earth. And come up to seated, please, in your own time. Have your nice little sip of water if you wish to. Okay. Let's go into life nerve stretch. So the legs are open in a wide straddle. The toes are pointing up and flexed at all times. So you're going to sit up, rise the arms up, lift the rib cage, chin is gently tucked in. Inhale, full lung capacity, and exhale, come over your left leg. Your legs are open as wide as possible and your toes stay flexed. Let's go here. Inhaling and exhaling side to side, increasing the charge of our electromagnetic field. So let's enjoy this practice and let's begin. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Keep the breath strong. So you're not just moving the physical body and stretching the life nerve, but you're activating the magnetic field here. So keep going nice and dynamically with the breath. Last 10 seconds. Inhale, center. Come up, stretch the arms up. Squeeze the root, roll the eyes up. And exhale, slowly bring your arms down. Take a nice soft roll out of the shoulders. Relax the neck, sway your head from side to side. And come into your easy pose, your cross-legged posture. So we're going to do a exercise known as spinal twists. Anyone with low lumbar, mid-back issues, please just honor your capacity. I'm not there with you today, so it's important that you recognize what is working for you physically and what is not so much working for you physically. Okay, right, let's go from side to side. Inhale, left, exhale, right. The elbows stay level with the shoulders and you're completely twisting, inhaling to the left, completely twisting, exhaling to the right. Let us begin, please. So inhale, when you twist to the left, your mantra is Sat, and when you exhale, twisting to the right, your mantra is Nam. The eyes stay focused at the third eye center. For some people, when there's a lot of detoxification happening through this exercise, it can make them feel a little bit dizzy. So with that, you may want to increase your water intake generally during the day. Sat Nam, Sat Nam. Keep going nice and steady. And now come center. Squeeze Mula Bandha, anus, sex organs, navel, roll the eyes up. And relax yourself back. Exhale, hands come into Jnana Mudra. Relax your breath here. Just notice, how is my body feeling today? How is my breath today? What is the quality of my mind? Can I drop all three into awareness, body, breath, mind? Synchronizing, bringing the presence, this moment, this very moment. Just stilling yourself before we enter our Kriya of today, the Kriya to open the heart center. Alright, so this is a set that creates open, loving feelings. It opens the heart, it increases compassion, it increases your sensitivity to others, your emotional awareness and sensitivity, and it helps you drop emotional defensiveness. So we're going to come up to standing, please. I'm going to do this posture seated, but you please come up to standing unless there's any medical issues. And you're standing straight and your hands are pressed together into the center of the chest, elbows out, shoulders relaxed. And here we're going to begin a breath of fire. But before we do that, this Kriya really helps us eliminate unnecessary thoughts. So if there's thought patterns that are not supporting the opening and the flourishing of the heart, and the ability to relate to other beings and express love with other beings, then it helps us cut those mental processes. So let's enjoy this Kriya for all of its medicinal properties, and it helps us also be in the present moment and experience our feelings clearly. So we're going to begin an exercise known as breath of fire. If you've never done this before, it's an equal inhale and exhale. So inhale, belly goes out, exhale, belly goes in. Little different to Kapalabhati. So inhaling like a balloon puffing out, exhale, the air comes out of the balloon. So your navel's pumping unless you're on the first 3 days of your menstrual cycle, pregnant, or have another medical condition. So thumbs into the center of the chest, you're standing straight, and you can close your eyes and focus them at third eye center. Let's begin breathing here. You can go at your own pace with the breath of fire, either faster or slower than my breath. Just make sure that the navel is pumping and that you're getting good, equal inhale and exhale. It's not just like Kapalabhati where the breath is out stronger than inhale. Here we have an equal in breath. Let's go. And your mantra here is Satnam, 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 Satnam. Nice and steady, pumping the navel. Just over a minute left here. This is an extremely detoxifying breath. Inhale. Squeeze anus, sex organs, navel. Roll the eyes up. Lift the diaphragm. Squeeze and exhale. Relax the hands down. Your legs are you're standing and your legs are about hip width apart. Just breathe normally here for a moment. Okay, we're going to do arm pistons. So we're going to work with the hands in tight fists, and you're going to have the elbows tucked behind the ribs, and alternately you're going to start punching the air in front of you. So let's go. Your eyes are focused on a drishti in the horizon. Like find a point that you can stare at in the horizon and keep your eyes there whilst you keep this motion. The elbows swing back, but your arms are in a strong piston-like motion. Satnam, 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 Satnam. Enjoy this movement. We're going to be doing these dynamic exercises with the breath to start. The breath is continuous. And then we're going to go into some beautiful meditative postures to bring the energy inwards. So now we're clearing out any obstructions around the aura of the heart, any defense mechanisms, any unnecessary programs that are ready to be kindly transmuted. So keeping your eyes fixed on that point. And you're doing all these exercises standing, please, until I specify otherwise. Nice and steady. We're entering the last minute very soon. So if you want to go stronger, more dynamic with the punches, please go ahead, strengthen the breath. And the breath is rapid like a breath of fire. And you're moving out any stagnant energy around the auric field of the heart. So let's go, last minute. Eyes focused on the horizon.
Jaya Jaya Japya Jaye Jaya Shabda Parastuti Tatpara Vishvanute Bhana Bhana Vinjimi Vinkruta Nupura Sinchita Mohita Bhutapate.
Last few. Inhale, squeeze the elbows by the rib cage. Tighten the fists, squeeze anus, sex organs, navel. Lift the diaphragm, squeeze everything here. And relax the hands down besides the body. Receive this energy that you've just built. Breathe deeply. This is the last standing posture that we're going to do. So stay standing. Relax for a little moment longer, please. And we're going to have our arms out to the sides. And we're going to do this beautiful sweeping up and around motion. So please have your palms open. Do arm circles. Really wonderful to open the heart center and extend the heart meridian. So you are standing as you're doing this. We're here for 2 minutes. Let's begin. Meditate. Sat Nam. Keep the elbows straight and sweep big circles up and around. Inhale up, exhale down. Smile. We're really opening the auric field of the heart now. So really breathe deeply, expand the arms, create these beautiful butterfly wings. Palms are flat, elbows straight. Inhale, arms up. Squeeze the root, roll the eyes up. And exhale, drop the hands down. Come into seated. Come into your seated posture. Relax for a moment. Breathe. Notice here, what is different in my body? Notice beyond the physical experience whether anything has changed on a more subtle plane of experience. Within the body, within the heart, within the mind, within the inner experience. And without creating any attachments, let us relax the breath. We're going to come into an exercise with the hands interlaced, please, at the level of the heart. And from the heart to the navel, we're going to begin this pumping motion. So the thumb tips stay touching. It's very important in Kundalini Yoga that we stay very precise with the movement. So thumb tips are touching, and you're coming up and down about 4 inches in front of the chest, and you're pumping here. Inhaling and exhaling. Let us begin. Eyes are closed. Satnam, Satnam, Satnam. Keep your mind on the mantra.
कपर्दिनि शैलसुते
Keep smiling, keep breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. We're really opening into the energetic channels, the energetic meridians related to the heart, and also working on the solar plexus. So keep breathing, keep smiling, keep focusing on your mantra. Satnam, Satnam.
पदकमलं करुणानिलये परिपश्यति योनुदिनं सशिवे अयि कमले कमलानिलये
Last minute here. We're going to go into much more meditative postures after this, so enjoy. Last few. Inhale, hands at heart center, thumb tips are touching, pointing towards the heart. Squeeze anus, sex organs, navel, roll the eyes up. Hold. Exhale, keep the hands there, relax the shoulders. Inhale one more time. Squeeze anus, sex organs, navel, unless you're on the first 3 days of your cycle or pregnant. In which case you shouldn't be doing any of the strong breathing, anything related to the navel. You can do the postures in a gentle and slow way with a relaxed breath. Exhale. Inhale. Squeeze, lift and hold. And come and relax, hands in Yan Mudra. If you wish to have a sip of water, please go ahead. This beautiful mantra that we've been practicing to is Mahishasura Mardini, which is the slaying of the demons by goddess Durga, the divine mother, in her warrior goddess form. So we're really channeling that energy of the heart. Is a very compassionate but very strong energy, very powerful energy, and we're cutting through in this whole Kriya all of the cords, anything that has kept us in a more internal defensive state, and really allowing our power to be from our capacity to love. So we're going to have a beautiful meditation now. So we're going to meditate on the mantra Satanama. This is a classic Kundalini Yoga mantra. It works with the 5 elements, Sat, T, N, and A, which is the ethers. And so we are going to work with this mantra, and we're going to have the hands by the sides of the body. And we're going to tap the thumb to the tip of each finger whilst we're chanting Sa, Ta, Na, Ma. So it's calling on the elements. And it's also calling on the aspects of creation, and it's also an expansion of the mantra Sat Nam that we're always chanting, which means truth is my name, truth is my identity. So when we're doing this mantra, you can bring in the sound through the crown and out the third eye center. Sa Ta Na Ma. if you wish to. So you're vibrating the sounds mentally, internally, and you are touching the thumb tips to each finger on the change of each mantra. Close your eyelids. Inhale. Exhale. So inhale is one round, exhale is another round. Inhale. Exhale. So mentally vibrating the sound. Your eyes are halfway closed and they're staring forwards. So they're not open, they're not closed. Mentally vibrate the sounds through the third eye center, in from the crown, out through the third eye. Moving the fingers on each mantra, breathing in sync with the fingers. Inhaling for one round, exhaling for the next round. Inhale, hands in Gyan Mudra. And exhale, drop the left hand onto the left knee. We're going to sit with a straight spine, chin down, and block the right nostril with the Jupiter finger, the index finger. You can drop your hand down flat onto the knee if you wish to. So we're going to inhale through the left nostril very gently, and we're going to exhale through rounded lips. So inhale, left nostril, exhale through rounded lips. Please match the length of your inhale and your exhale. Each one should be about 10 seconds. So you can count Sadanama, Sadanama, Satnam. That's one inhale, and then the same for exhale. So let's begin. Inhale for 10 seconds through the left nostril. Exhale for 10 seconds through the mouth. Oh, rounded lips. Inhale left nostril 10 seconds, exhale rounded lips 10 seconds. Going with a steady breath in through the nose, breath out through the lips. Should be a relaxing, calming breath. Relax both hands down. Stay with your eyes closed. And let's meditate here. Relax yourself completely. in Shavasana. Relax yourself completely. Allow your arms to come wide open besides the body, palms facing up, legs apart. Relax yourself completely. Just for a few moments to integrate this practice. Waking up the body, rubbing the hands, rubbing the soles of the feet, and rocking yourself up to seated in your own time, taking whatever stretch feels good and natural to you. And come to seated with a nice straight spine. Offer your prayers for your practice. Offer this practice up to the greater force, the force of love. And praying that our lives may become the testament of that love. Let us rub the palms together. May the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Inhale and exhale, let us chant 3 long satnams to close our practice. Satnam. Satnam. Ka Khalsa, Waheguru Ji Ka Ki Fateh. Blessings. Thank you for your practice today. I hope you enjoyed this Kriya to open the heart, and keep up. Satnam, you can do it every day for 40 days or longer, and it's very beautiful. I did it for 120 days, and it really magnifies through the space of the heart, so I really, really recommend.